Hi guys, so I just want to talk a little bit about a Ikea hack that you can use for dog training, and that is the lack side tables at Ikea. Can make really excellent training platforms. So if you don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on a training platform for your dog, but you do want to be able to do some of the platform tricks, you can get an Ikea lack table. You can cut the legs down, or you can just not attach the legs at all. This is actually quite thick of a tabletop and totally works without even attaching any legs if you don't have access to like a saw or something. You may find you want to get some like rubber furniture feet, like sticky feet or whatever, to put on the bottom if you have like laminate or a tile floor, anything kind of slippery that you're trying to get your dog to use the platform on top of. As I do find, of course this is great on my rubber flooring here, and it's fine on carpet, but I do find on laminate or tile, vinyl, that kind of stuff, this platform can be a little slidey. I used this for a very long time with my dog Brophy. Before I had Cato boards. You will probably see the Cato board platforms in a lot of future videos, but this works great for that kind of stuff. And then just on top of the lack tabletop, I just have duct taped on a yoga mat. I just picked up a yoga mat from the dollar store, cut it to size, and duct taped it onto the top of this table. The other thing that can work really well are those like foam puzzle mats. If you've got one of those, they fit almost perfectly on top of these as well, and you can glue them or duct tape them on, however you want to attach it. But just the surface will naturally, on top, the tabletop surface, isn't necessarily going to be comfortable for most dogs to climb on and stand on. So a yoga mat or a foam mat on top helps make a nice squishy surface. So for less than 20 bucks, you can have a great platform that you can teach your dog to do platform stuff on. So you can teach them 4 up on a platform with a lure. You can teach them, he knows this on a lower platform. He's actually never done this trick, the 2 on 2 off. He's never done it on a lower platform. So the idea is I want him to forward, stand, good, yes, good job. So the 2 on 2 off you can do with the platform. A higher level trick, 2 on 2 off, pulling back up, which he has not done on a high platform. I'm not going to bother to get him to do that. So 2 on 2 off, pulling back up, and there's jumping between platforms. There's a few different tricks. There's also send to a platform or send to a place. So here, Trinks, good, place. Good, so getting him to go up and sending him there. Platform work is super fun, it's super great, it's useful for a lot of things. So if you don't have a platform and you want one, but you don't want to spend a lot of money on a dog training platform, here is my hack. Of course, if you have a smaller dog, there are lots of other solutions. Quite small dogs, sometimes I find a little step stool can work really well for them. A low step stool, or I know we have some Miki's in the group here. Even for those guys, like a yoga block can work well because they're so tiny. You just want it to be big enough for your dog to be able to stand and turn around on comfortably and be able to climb up and down on comfortably. So just an idea, something to prep for future videos. Have fun with making a training platform.